Hello, I'm Margaret Turner and I'm here with Vegetarian Action in Adelaide. Hello Giulietta and Marco, welcome.
Hi Maggie.
Hello.
Hi. Now, tell me, how did Vegetarian Action come about?
Well, we had a passion to do something about promoting vegetarianism for so many different reasons, because whether you look at animal rights, whether you look at the environment, world hunger, health, all those different issues, no matter which one you look at, there's an imperative there to actually change the way that we do food, essentially. And so we're quite passionate about getting that message out there. We got involved with some existing groups and had a go at doing something that way, but we found that frustrating because there was a long history there, 50-year tradition of doing things in a certain way, which tended to be more about more of a social focus rather than a political focus, which is what we want, which is actually getting the message out on a broad basis, shaking up people's comfort zones, lobbying, and actually putting it on the agenda in a political way. So we decided that the best thing to do was to start something fresh.
And just the two of you started this?
Yeah, the two of us looked around for a suitable structure that would enable us to be quite streamlined and just to be quite focused and go out there and put it into action.
Effective.
And that's why we chose the name Vegetarian Action.
Okay. And what are your goals?
Well, our goal, as stated in our constitutional document, is to promote vegetarianism as an ethical, humane, healthy and ecologically sustainable way of life. So that encompasses the different aspects, the different reasons for being vegetarian. Our vision is of more people becoming and staying vegetarian, more people knowing about the reasons for being vegetarian, and also for greater recognition and implementation at a political and social level so that it's actually recognised as a valid solution.
Are you getting a lot of response to?
Well, we're happy with the response, considering that just been kind of formed, and our focus is not just at the local level. I mean, we focus on the local level as a way of starting something, but we had the links with overseas organizations and many campaigns, they're at the national level.
So when did you come about? When did you start?
We launched Vegetarian Action in November 2004, so we're just over 18 months old now. So it's still growing and it's just starting to take shape, and we're starting to get a critical mass of people together who are interested in being part of the action and part of being involved in campaigning and that kind of activity.
And do you have people join? Is there a membership?
It's a supporter-based organization, what we call it. That's part of the streamlining which we want to kind of have at the kind of organisation.
Are there different ways of supporting?
Well, essentially supporters are people who make a donation, so support us financially, and we ask them to renew that donation each year, and as long as they continue to do that, then they continue to be considered supporters in that sense. Of course, there are other ways of supporting Vegetarian Action as well, such as helping out with our campaigns, letterboxing flyers, coming along to actions that we might be holding, various other different ways that people can participate and contribute. But becoming a supporter is the first step, because that gives us a list of people who are interested, and they're the people that we communicate with. Yeah, well,
without supporters it's really difficult to
That's
continue.
Right, we depend on them for our existence and our activities, because obviously you can't do anything in this world without some financial resources.
That's right.
And we absolutely need that. We run on a shoestring because of our streamlined administrative structure, but we still need some funds, obviously.
And you're internet based, aren't you, as well? And do you have a newsletter?
Yeah, we have a newsletter which goes out to our supporters, several times a year, 3 times a year.
Yeah, and we will put that internet address up for you viewers a bit later. I'd like to thank Giulietta and Marco for today. We will actually catch up with them in the future with some of the things that they're doing. Okay, this is Margaret Turner with Veggie Vision.